Merry Christmas. Happy 12 days of celebrating, and I have a great link to help you celebrate. While driving around shopping last week, I heard on the Joy FM one of the radio celebrities, Bill Martin, rave about a live concert he had attended over the previous weekend. Bill was so enthusiastic about it that I took note. I've put a link on NicoSteves.com to the concert on YouTube. Do take a quick listen to the Birth of a King performance. Each singer keeps a consistent, inspirational rendition of the songs of Christmas with a huge chorus and orchestra behind them. 1 hour of sheer glory. It's clear to me that everyone involved in this concert gave a heaven-inspired performance, with the sum truly being greater than any one part. This listening experience will afford you the spark that heightens what we are all celebrating, the birth of Christ. Listen for a few minutes, but I warn you in advance, you won't be able to stop listening. On another note, once you've finished reading my book, The Very Fine Light, do go over to the book's Amazon page and give it a rating. The book needs 32 more ratings in order to get to that next critical level of distribution ranking on Amazon. I appreciate your help on this self-publishing endeavor. And thank you once again for your continued support. And please share with friends. And now, on to part 2 of the podcast. Continuing this part of the mini-series for slowing down the pace of Christmas, the season of Advent and the Nativity Fast have led us to this day, when finally, on the birth of Jesus Christ, now the star is bright and stands proudly, this apex of the marvelous light God has given through the Virgin Mary in the form of a little baby. Christmas Day, when all our world is in full bloom, the true start of this holiday. Now, even more festival days of cheer are here. Now is the time for celebrating. You've got more days and days of Christmas. The 12 days from December 25th to January 6th are the days of sunshine and the times to get out of the groove of your daily lives in favor of getting out there with friends, with family, and with the blessings of daily church celebrations of saints that extend the grace of Jesus Christ coming down from on high by becoming this humble baby in full need of his parents to protect and care for him. On my website, there are links to the religious activities that are part of the feasts, as well as other suggested activities. Check them out at constantprocession.com. And the Merry Christmas spirit always has had an informal momentum to it after Christmas. For the young and singles in particular, after the obligatory family gatherings, they extend by going to impromptu parties. Why now, for all, the more social times should continue also. And so the informal momentum of these activities are formally part of the 12 days of Christmas, and there are more ways of reward if you look around. So think beyond New Year's Day for celebrating the 12 days of Christmas. Here are suggestions for bonding times over the 12 days. Be embarrassed no more for forgetting that person or those people who thought so much of you. They sent you a card or a gift. Now is the time to send that card or email, to make that call. Go out of your way with these communications. It's the 12 days of Christmas, after all. Another suggestion, how about a visit to a museum you never took the time to see? Do it now. Of course, take advantage of the new movie releases. Binge, splurge. Go out to 2 movie theaters during these 12 days. Why not? After all, it really is for 12 days. No fasting is allowed. How about a lunch meeting? Doing lunch with old classmates. Gather everyone up for an evening drive to take in the lights of Christmas. Then go wild. Go snowboarding, skiing, ice skating. Go visit an elderly friend or teacher. Make it a family activity for preparing the New Year's brunch. build a snow jump, and watch the kids go wild as they mount their saucers and take the plunge. Even better, you take the plunge. Play a board game or a card game on the dining room table. Read a book aloud. Have someone play Christmas tunes on the piano. Everyone gather around. Sing. Make hot chocolate and sit around the Christmas tree and just enjoy quiet time. Think beyond New Year's Day. Give some time to helping someone in need, perhaps someone you know personally, without letting them know you've done it. And of course, there's always Meals on Wheels programs, feeding the hungry, or maybe just giving of your time. Take some Christmas cookies to a neighbor, or just stop by and say hi. And so from the first day of Christmas on December 25th, celebrating the birthday of Jesus, to the 12th day of Christmas on January 5th, the season of this wonderful holiday can bring you closer to the great energy that makes life worth living, reinvigorating you, reigniting the Christmas spirit into you and your family and the new year ahead. And oh yes, why stop at day 7? Enjoy another 5 days. After all, it's Christmas time. And it's only on January 5th, the eve of Epiphany, when the wonderful 12 days of Christmas comes to an end, because the next day is the day when the next great feast begins. Merry 12 days of Christmas. It's time to enjoy the Christmas cheer. My new book, The Very Fine Light, is available on Amazon.com. Please feel free to contact me at NikoSteves.com. That's Nikos Steves, Steves.com. If you like this episode, and for more, share them with friends, and consider William J. Walsh's book, Heaven's Bright Queen, Apparitions and Shrines of Heaven's Bright Queen. Well, this is Nikos Steves. Thank you. See you next time.